www.sporthotpicks.com. I am your host, Tommy School. Been out and about a little bit with Father's Day weekend and everything else, but our picks continue to go up on the site, and hopefully you were able to follow along there as we did really well over the course of the weekend, including a 5-3 yesterday, hitting on the NHL, NBA, and Major League Baseball, putting it all together. Now we're starting to get into some of the Euro Cup stuff and all sorts of things that are coming together, and needless to say, we're doing really well with it, and we want you to start to be able to be a part of this and follow us along. You think, well, why you guys and not somebody else? Well, there's a lot of different reasons. We got over 70 years of combined experience. We've been on both sides of the book, from the taking the bets to giving the bets and everything else in between. What we're doing right now throughout the course of June is we are giving away 50% off right now. So with over 60% picks right, that's definitely a deal that you could take on. Needless to say, when we went after it yesterday, we went out and studied along really, really hard. We got the Diamondbacks over 9 against the Dodgers, where the Dodgers just put a lick into them and ended up getting the sweep in that series. If you looked at the starting pitching and the bullpens of the Diamondbacks, you could have easily seen that that game was going to get there. Public always likes the overs, but it's not always the right pick, and one of those is actually out there today, which we recommend as a value bet today as we go after it as well. We do have another over, which is going to be our free pick of the day today, and we've already kind of talked about them a little bit, and it's something that you should be thinking about on a consistent basis when you're looking at games and trends and everything else that is happening within the sport wagering world. Now, with that being said, we do have a total of 8 picks up there today. We're a value betting system, meaning that we put out multiple picks within a region of sports, whether it be hockey, NHL, NBA, and any sort of basketball, Major League Baseball, College World Series is going on right now. Soccer with the Euro Cup going on, all those types of things. If we find the value in that, we are going to put that out there. Now, controlling your wagers and your bet amount and that type of stuff is key in this, as 1 to 2% conservative, 3 aggressive, 4 to 5%. 3 is down the middle, 4 or 5% is aggressive. You need to be thinking about what you're doing there. In our free pick of the day, let's look at this a little bit and how we go through the process of making our picks and everything else. We use algorithms as well as trends and where, what, who, and all that good stuff. Who's in the lineup, who's pitching, what does the bullpen look like? And we already talked about this a little bit today, where the Arizona Diamondbacks got whooped up by the Dodgers. The Dodgers have been struggling offensively. They're going to get hot. Now, does that mean that the Dodgers are going to go into San Diego this weekend, face a Yu Darvish, and have a competitive edge right there? Or was it just the matchup was right? And yesterday the matchup was right, and the matchup's right again today. The Brewers are coming out of Denver after going 2-2. The Rockies were on a streak after sweeping the Padres. Took 2 more from the Brewers, and then the Brewers took the last 2 from the Rockies. Now, with that being said, the Brewers did it by putting up runs, not by pitching it. The back end of the Brewers bullpen is strong at the closer position, which means if you are looking at closing out a game and bringing in the lefty and he's shutting it down, no runs are going to be scored there. But their starting pitching and their long relief is not very strong right now. Same thing with the Diamondbacks. They're going to be going with a bullpen day today, and their bullpen is not strong at all. So, our free pick of the day is going to be the Diamonds and the Brew Crew over 9.5. You can find it at plus money in some places. William Hill has it at right at 100 there. So you bet 100, you win 100. You're not laying any juice or anything like that. And that's another recommendation we make to you. You know, have 4 or 5 different books that you look at, because I found I found an over under at 9, but it was juiced up to a minus 125. But at the same time, I found some 9.5s that were minus 108, and then I found another 9.5 that was right at 100. So I'm getting even money on the bet there as I drop down our wager for our organization here. A lot of fun things happening with us. We're still over 60% in our overall picks. We are a volume betting system again, which finds the value. We put it out there regardless of what the situation might be. And we send it through the calculators. We send it through our algorithms. We make our own lines. We figure out what those are going to be. With the Diamondbacks and the Brew Crew tonight, we see our own over-under going to be at 12. So 9.5 is easy. We're getting plus money on it, so no need to adjust it there as far as putting better odds on it or anything like that. So needless to say, www.sporthotpicks.com, $9.99 gets you all of our picks here, not just a hot one or anything like that. We're a volume value betting service, and we're here to help you make the money that you need to be successful in sports wagering and create an income for yourself so that you can go on a trip and make a car payment, or you know what, start to transition yourself into a professional wagerer just like we have in our organization. www.sporthotpicks.com. I'm Tommy. I'm signing off. We're making wagers and cashing majors. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.